Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on our Boeing 747 that we are working on. So, since last episode, what I've done was I've changed the wings a little bit. I've redone them completely, and this episode we'll just go ahead and work on our horizontal stabilizers. So hopefully we could get that done in this episode. So with that said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, so last episode, we did the wings, actually. Well, since the last episode, actually, I've changed the overall size. So that was in the last video's thumbnail. I extended it so it's about 76, 75 meters in length. The wingspan's about 76 meters, I think. And then the wings I changed altogether. I completely redid them. So, they're at a 1x3 block slant. So it's not a 1x3 block wedge, but it is 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 and so on and so forth all the way back. So we're gonna go ahead and do the horizontal stabilizer today. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So let's turn off editor warnings. So let's go ahead and I think we're gonna make these 3 blocks thick. So we're gonna go ahead and I think we'll just start them along here. Yeah, that sounds good. So they'll be from here to here. So let's go ahead and delete this right here, and as well as that. Okay, so the back of them will be right here, and we'll just go ahead and delete this right here really quickly. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the back row of it. So, actually, let's go ahead and give it a shape. So it's gonna be a 1x2. Actually, it'll be a 1x3 block slant. So let's go. Actually, hold on. Let's start it right here. So let's grab this right here, 1x2 wedge. We'll place it right here. Delete it. We'll add a 1x2 block. We'll go back one. We'll add the 1x2 wedge. Actually, yeah, I think this is, yeah, that's correct. So this will go back to about right here. Actually, hold on. I need to press Control Z a couple times. I had the exact measurement that I was going to do for, there it is. So that measurement is going to be how wide the actual wing will be. So let's go ahead and start with our wedges again. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and drag this back to here. We'll delete this. And then this, we'll drag this to here. And then from there, we'll turn mirror mode off. And we're just going to grab this. We're going to copy it. And we're just going to paste it right here. And then we're going to paste it again. And we'll just go ahead and merge it together like that. So let's go ahead and drag this to here, just like this, as well as this right here. Okay, we'll do this, I think, once more. So one more time, and then we'll be good. So let's just delete this really quick, and we'll paste it. Okay, there we go. So that will be that, and we're going to go ahead and from right here we're going to build back 4 blocks, and we'll do a 1x2 block slope on the way back. So this isn't really exactly a 1x3 block slope. This is more like a 1.5 block slope. Same with the front of the other ones. So we're going to go ahead and just go back. We'll go across 3 blocks like this, just like this, and we're just going to repeat that. So let's delete this really quick. We're just going to repeat that. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to do a 1x6 block slope. I think that'll look a little bit better on it. So we'll just go 4 blocks. No, we'll go 6 blocks, I meant to say. And we'll go 7 blocks here because we're also counting this block here. We'll go 7 here. Okay. We'll go 7 blocks here. And we'll go 7 blocks here as well, right here. Then we'll do 7 blocks here as well. Okay, there we go. Now we'll just go ahead and simply connect it to there. So that is our horizontal stabilizer. I think that will be fine. I think. So what we're going to use for it is we're going to use fin rollers. And we'll simply just place them along right here on top of these, just like this. So actually, let me turn the game volume down a little bit. Sorry if it's overpowering my voice. That's just a mistake that I accidentally did. Alright. So that should be good right there. And then right here, we'll just place a block and then place a 1x2 block. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start layering. We actually probably should have beforehand, but oh well, too late for that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and copy this, and we're gonna paste it 3 times. So one more time after this, we'll just simply merge it right there. Actually, these didn't need to be those blocks. They needed to be a different block. So they needed to be, no, actually, yeah, we'll go with that. So let's just paste it back right here and here. Why? Oh, you know what? I forgot to select the whole area. So let me go back and select this. Oh, so I'll just select all of this really quickly. I'll paste it underneath and above. Okay. And maybe, yeah, I think we'll just, actually we'll go up one more. Just like that. So it's going to be kind of the same concept as the other wing, where it's slanted. Let me show you really quickly. So it's going to be slanted up like that into a point. So the very start will be 2 blocks tall. Let's go ahead and delete 2 sections of this really quickly. So let's delete that. Okay. And actually, we'll go ahead and delete 2 more sections. And that is it for that part. Now, we'll go 2 sections at a time. And we will go ahead and I think we'll just delete this right here to over here. No, actually, you know what? We'll start with the very end. So let's go ahead, go over here. And we'll just simply delete this. And then over here, we'll go about halfway, which is right here. And we'll delete that. And right here, we'll go about, I think this is it right there. And there we go. We have our stabilizer. Now we just got to change it and make the wedging better. So we're going to go ahead and change these wedges. So we'll just simply delete till right here. And this will be this wedge. And we'll just simply place these along right here. The 1x2 pyramids. And there we go. Okay, now let's just simply drag this across, and we're going to repeat for the entire wing. So, there we go. Okay, now we're just going to simply go ahead, grab this area, and we're going to copy it. Okay, and we're going to turn it upside down, just like this, and we'll just simply paste it right there. Okay, I think we'll just go ahead and delete this block. We don't need this block here, so let's just delete that. Now, from right here, actually we'll go ahead and copy this right here, and we'll simply drag it over to here. So let's just paste it right here, and then we'll paste it right here as well. Okay, we'll do the same right here, and we'll paste it one more time after that, just right here. Oh, oopsie, let me fix that placing. So this needs to be placed here. Okay, now let's go ahead and merge these. Just like that. And there we go. So, let's go ahead and simply fix this to that. And I think I'm actually going to change these back to the other wedges. So I'll just go ahead and grab a 1x2 wedge. This one right here, we'll just drag it here. Okay, we'll grab this and drag this to here. This will be dragged to here. And then this will be that. Okay. So, now we're going to go ahead and clear content. We're going to go ahead and copy this right here. We're going to convert it to the opposite side. We'll just merge it with that, and there we go. Okay, so this bottom surface, I think I'm going to delete this right here so we can grab this right here and make it a 1x2 block slope. And I think we'll just delete this. We'll have to figure out the back in a second. So we're going to delete this right here so we can get this slope. So we need to delete that, and that's 1 block off. There we go. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to simply delete this, and we're going to delete the sides where it's 2 stacks of these fin rudders, because we don't need 2 stacks. We only need 1. So we'll just delete along here. We'll delete this right here, and there we go. Okay, now we're going to delete these extra wedges that we don't need, and we'll just simply fill this in, just like that. And what we're going to do right here is we're going to actually grab a pyramid. This one right here will do. And we'll just simply... Actually, you know what? We'll just go ahead and... You know what? We could just... Yeah, we'll just go with the pyramids. We'll just simply drag this to right here. Grab this right here. And I think we'll just... Actually... I don't know. We might be able to... Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do here. We'll just... You know, we'll just leave it as a 1x2 wedge right here, just simply across like that. We'll leave it as is. So, now let's go ahead and fill the bottom part in really quickly. So this actually needs to be a wedge. We'll make this the wedge right here, so we'll just place this here. Okay, we're going to place this 1x2 pyramid right here to fill in that, and we'll just go with this right now. Actually, we'll place this wedge right here, and then right here, we'll place this right here. No, actually, I think I'll just drag this across like that. Okay, this needs to be this block right here. So I could just delete this and make it like that. I think I'll go with that. I don't know. We might go back and change this. This is a little bit messy. Okay, so now let's go ahead and fill this in right here. And we'll drag this across to here. And then we'll fill this in right here. Okay, we'll grab a 1x2 pyramid and we'll place it right here. Just like that. And then this we'll drag to over here. Just like that. Okay, there we go. Now, this actually, we're gonna go with the 1x2 block, and we'll just simply fill this in as a slope, just like that. Okay, then we'll go ahead and fill this row of wedges back in. I think that'll be fine for now. I'll leave it as that for now. So let's go ahead and select it. So let's go ahead and grab this right here. Let's select this. Actually, let's select this area. Just like this, and we'll go ahead and move this over here. We're going to cut it, and we're going to clear content, because whatever we didn't delete, it'll still be there, so we're just going to simply go back to here and copy this and paste it over. Just like that. There we go. Okay, so that's all we have planned for this episode. So what I think I'll do is I'll start on the landing gear. So the front landing gear is going to go all the way up to right here. This will be the opening hatch. It's going to be a little bit bigger. Actually, yeah, we'll just leave it to open right here. So I think, I don't know how big the landing gear will be. Let me go ahead and save it really quick. Actually, let me delete that save file, and or I'll just, yeah, I need to rename it really quick. So I'm going to save this as Boeing 747 YT renewed. Okay, let's go ahead and save it. So now what we're going to do really quickly before we do the landing gear is fix the windows. So let's go ahead and grab one of my XML windows. Oh, not whoa, but windows. There we go. Here it is. We're going to go ahead and drag these couple blocks forward. We're just going to paste it right here. Let's go ahead, cut it, and we'll just paste it right here. And then right here, we'll go ahead and paste it here, and then we'll do the same on the other side, but we can't copy it over and invert it because it doesn't work that way, like I just tried to. So now we'll just simply paste it here, as well as here. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and merge it really quickly, just like this. There we go. Now, there we go. Okay, let's delete our blocks right here and here, and there we go. Well, I keep saying there we go, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start on our landing gear. So we're going to drag this down. We're going to grab a wheel, this basic large landing gear wheel, and we'll place it right here. I think that's going to be a little bit too tall. So let's go ahead, delete 2 blocks up, place it. And I don't know, this might be too low as well. No, that might be too... Yeah, that's too low. So let's go ahead and delete this. We'll delete this and place this here. So that will probably be the proper height. So what I'm going to do for this is I'm actually going to go ahead and place this right here as like a support looking thing. I'm going to grab some lights for just lights in general. So those will go there. We're going to add a landing light. So we're going to place a pipe. This one right here. Right here. Yeah, right here. And we'll just simply place it there. Okay, let's grab a light. Another light. That was a pipe that we placed. And we'll just place it right here. And to the side of that, we're also going to have turning lights. So, we're going to have two more pipes right here. We'll just place it down right here. Okay, then these will be the turning lights. So, we'll leave it as that. Now we also need to... Actually, we don't need to, but I'm going to change this to be a rocket. I'm going to place a rocket fuel cell right here, as well as here. Actually, you know what? I could grab a robotic pivot. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab a robotic pivot really quickly. I'll place it right here. I'm going to grab the wheel again and place this here. And then these lights will turn. And this landing light will be that way when we land. Okay, so I think I actually need to move this back a couple blocks. So let me go ahead and select this. Let me grab this. Let me move it back 2 blocks. Yeah, there we go. So I'll just place it here. Actually, I need it to be a separate entity. So let me paste it back, and let me delete these, as well as these. And there we go. Alright, so, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a robotic pivot. This one right here. And we're just going to simply place it right here with the positive arrow facing backwards from the top side. So it's going to be going clockwise. Clockwise will be the rotation that it will rotate. Rotation that it'll rotate. Nice. Alright, cool. Actually, we need to move these back a block really quickly, so let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and place it back right here. Let's go ahead and merge it. Okay, let's grab a rocket a little bit, and we'll just place it like that. Okay, so this will go up one more block, and then it'll be right here. So this is kind of a decoration. It's not really anything important. This, yeah, it basically looks like the support, but it's not actually there for anything. It's just decoration. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the landing gear bay. So let's go ahead and place these along here. We'll delete that, and we'll place this along here. Okay. Now, we're going to have a robotic pivot. This one right here. We'll delete this right here, and this will be positive, counterclockwise, and there will be another one right here, a separate one. And this right here will close the landing gear thing. So actually, we'll just delete this right here. Yeah, we'll leave that there, and there we go. Okay, so these right here will open the main door, and then there will be a separate flap. Let me check. Yeah, this will be a separate flap. Let me just go ahead and place these wedges right here really quickly. So basically, there's going to be a separate flap that opens the main door, and that main door will open, and this will rotate up. And yeah, it'll be quite simple, but it'll be quite useful. So it's basically just for the looks. And also, if it were in real life, it'd be aerodynamics. That's the true reason why it's there. Okay, so I might raise it up. Yeah, I'm going to raise it up another block. So let's go ahead and select this section. And we'll just simply cut it, move it down a block, and we'll paste it. So we'll just add one block to this pivot. Actually, no. We'll grab this whole section right here, and we'll just simply cut it down one block and paste it down. Merge this and this. We'll grab this to here, and we'll merge this to that. Okay, so these pipes need to be changed to be right here. And yeah, there we go. We have ourselves the front landing gear. So the reason I moved it forward a bit was just to give it more ground clearance so it's less likely to have a tail strike when we have our back landing gear. So, I believe the front landing gear has a 2-2, well, I guess it would be 4 wheels, 4 wheels, 4 wheels, and 4 wheels configuration. So what I mean by that is there's going to be 2 sets of landing gear in the middle of it that will have, let me go ahead and grab wheels. It would look like this, but it's going to have 4 total actual wheels, 4 individual wheels, and then there's going to be 2 more wheels that will be on the side as a pair of this. So that's what I mean by 4-4-4 configuration. Well, 4-4-4-4 configuration. So it's going to be 2 sets of 2 wheels, 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 and 4 sets of those pairs. Yeah, so that's going to be the landing gear. So let's get started with that. I'm probably just going to start it and we'll finish it and work on it next episode. So, I believe... Okay, so how much height do we have here? We have 7 blocks of height. So for the wheels, we can do... I think we could do 1x5 blocks. But it might be kind of tricky to fit it. So I think we'll just try, but I don't know. So if we do that, it will be there. But we could do... That was loud, sorry about that. So we could also do 3x3 wheels, and we could just stretch them to have a radius of, I think this is equivalent to 4 blocks across. So this kind of goes halfway into 1 block and halfway, so that'll be another block. So I think we'll go with 5 blocks, just purely because weight. So we're already at 44,000 kilograms in weight. We don't want to add more weight, and with this weight already, we might as well have the extra strength. So, I'm going to think about this for a second. So this is the main floor. We need a hatch to be decently far up. So if we're going to use the 5x5 wheels, we'll actually need the pivot. We'll need the pivot to be 1 block, like the actual rotating block, to be up here. So we're going to need to find a way to make a hatch for this. So this will fold into here. Actually, let's go ahead and grab our height from this. So this is 9 blocks from the ground. So we'll need 9 blocks. Actually, from here it's 2 blocks up. So we'll need 11 blocks, and that's how high our wheels will be. So this will be, actually, we'll go with 10 blocks, because that didn't really count as an extra block. This is just a hitbox thing. So, this is how high our back landing gear will be. So we'll delete 2 blocks up, and we'll grab our 5x5 wheels, and this will be our rear landing gear. So, it looks actually kind of funny. It'll be funny if it looks like this. So we need to go... let me think. So if we have our 5x5 wheels, the edge of the wheels will have to be right here. So the 5 blocks will be here. The actual main shaft will need to go to here. It'll be up a block. And we need to have it 10 blocks tall. No, it'd be 11. Because the rotation of it will be 11. So we need to go over 11 blocks. I think this is 11 right here. Okay, so this is where our landing gear is going to be. Starting down from here. So, actually, we were pretty close. We were just 1 block off. So, actually, you know what? I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and grab this right here. We'll just delete it. Yeah, we'll just delete it really quick. We don't need it at the moment. We'll just restart on it. So, let's see how far back we'll need it. So we'll go with about right here. So we're going to need some robotic pivots. So let's grab some robotic pivots. These ones right here. And we'll have to delete these 1x4 blocks that are a part of the wings. And we'll have to build up so we can place our robotic pivots. And we'll just place it right here. So this will be the right way. We need to delete these back blocks so we can actually place the next one right here. So this needs to be rotating this way, I think. Yeah, that's the correct way. Let's go to the other side. Let's go ahead and merge it really quickly, just like that. And there we go. So that will be the rotating block of where the landing gear will actually rotate. So that'll be the pivot point, I should say. And we will go ahead and fill this in just like that. And then we'll delete this, and then we'll delete that. Okay, so we need to go down to about right here. Okay, and I believe this is the same height. Oh, there's a little bit of lag. So let's see, this is the exact height, and I think that should be good. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to our building blocks over here, or our wheels. We'll delete 2 blocks because they don't need to be that high. Let's grab wheels. These wheels right here, the 5x5s, we'll go forward 2, and then back 2. And we'll place these up here, just like that. And these will actually go back 1 block to right here. Then we'll do these over here, just like that. And then these will go here. Okay, so this is going to be our rear landing gear. We also need 2 more sets, so don't worry, that's not all of it. I think we're going to go ahead and try and decorate this a little bit. So let's go ahead and grab a robotic pivot. Actually, we need a rocket. This will be pretty decorative, I think. So we'll just place this down here, just like that. I think this looks a little thin and silly, but that's okay. So from right here, we could actually go ahead and place this along here. And then this will be right here. I think, no. That'll be right there. Okay, so that'll be our support. So actually, let's go ahead and select these and move them back a block or 2, just like this. And now we'll merge it again. So let's merge it, and then we'll merge the front one really quickly. Okay, let's go ahead and delete these and replace this to right here. Let's grab our rockets and we'll place these here. Okay, so that'll be our back landing gear, part of it at least. So the front part will be somewhere back here. I don't know if I'm going to do with pivots or sliding tracks. We probably will go with sliding tracks. So I think we'll just go ahead and grab some sliding tracks. So let's grab some tracks. These ones right here, the large ones. And we'll go ahead and delete a little bit of this. We'll go ahead and start these. So these will slide directly up, kind of like my last design. And I think we'll go ahead and delete 5 blocks of space right here. I think this is slightly the perfect size. I'm not certain. So we'll just simply place these up here. Okay, and let's grab our tracks. These ones right here, and we'll go ahead and place these here. And these will merge with each other, just like that. These will merge with each other. Okay, and let's go ahead and place our back landing gear. So it'll be partially to the side. So we'll go down 5 blocks. Yeah, 5 blocks is a good height. So let's go ahead and grab some wheels. Actually, no, we need to make a little bit of a track for it. Well, a place to place them, because these are sets of 5. Well, there's 4 sets of wheels on each individual landing gear. So we'll have to place these here, and then these will go here. Actually, it'll be the other way around. These will be here, and then the other ones will be a block further back. Right there. Okay. So we go ahead and I guess we'll place a block here. We'll just fill that in. Okay, then right here, what we're going to do is we're going to delete this block and place this here, and we'll do the same for right there. Okay. That, I think, looks good. Yeah, I think that'll work. We might make them look slightly different or move them slightly forward. Actually, yeah, let's move them forward a little bit. So let's go ahead and see our highest block, which is this high, so 2 blocks above here. Let's go ahead, grab this area right here. Okay, we'll go all the way to the widest point, which will be right here. So for this side, we're going to cut it, and we're going to move it down to here. Okay, now we're going to grab all of this area, including the pivots, including this back area, all of this, all the way to over here. We're going to cut it, and we're going to move it forward a couple blocks to about right here, and then we'll paste it, and we'll merge it. Okay, we'll delete these because those got in the way. Now, we're going to grab this area back here. This section we just cut away, and we'll just simply cut it, and we'll move it back a bit, and we'll move it up, and then down a little bit to right here. And we'll move it forward slightly, and then there we go. Bam! Wada bang, wada boom. There we go. Now let's go ahead and fill this back in, actually, because that's supposed to be filled in. Okay, there we go. So that looks good. I like it. Let's go ahead and save it as Boeing 747 YT renewed, and let's spawn it in. Okay. Now let's go ahead and check it out. Oh right, actually, you know what? I have a solution for that. Let me go ahead and change that really quickly. Let me change these. So when these are down and stored, I think I'm just going to have some connectors holding them down and the pivot's not moving at all. So that way we can save on electricity. So we'll just place this here. Then we will grab a sliding track gripper and we'll turn it sideways. It has to be sideways. And then we'll place it here. So this will connect to this and that will not go up. So let's save it now. Okay. And let's spawn it in. Alright. So why did it start all the way up? I wonder. That's really odd. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to place a block above the hitbox of this sliding track so that will stop it. Yeah, that'll stop it. Alright, so let's spawn it in now. And this should be perfect. Alright, that works. Cool. It's kind of shaking from that, but that's just because of hitboxes at the moment. It'll be different later. So let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, I really like this. Yeah, let's go ahead and change the time zone. Actually, so from here, I think I'm going to actually end the episode. So guys, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching and taking your time out of your day to watch the video. I really do appreciate it. And another thing that would be appreciated, if you could leave a like on the video, it would help out my channel. And I do want to wish you guys a good day, so thank you guys all so much for watching. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, bye for now.